You see, you can't have an experience of nothing.
You may not realize it, but the chances are that a machine such as this one has already affected your everyday life and will most certainly affect your future.
And if you think long enough about that, something will happen to you.
I think people who judge it harshly have to remember that it is in a pioneer stage.
They do not think. They are not capable of planning, devising, or creating.
Try and imagine what it will be like to go to sleep and never wake up. You don't have to know how to shine the sun. You just do it.
In our world, the speed and tempo of modern living are increasing at an ever-accelerating rate.
We are the only species that loses sleep over the fact that one day in the future we're going to die.
People do not know what incredible mechanical adventures we were up to.
For thousands of years, man observed the rising and setting sun.
In other words, we all know very well that after people die, other people are born.
Our day, our times, our signature, our skyline. Full of things to be curious about.
Only you can only experience it one at a time. What was it like to wake up after having never gone to sleep?
Imprints of man's never-ending path of progress, silhouetted against the ageless canvas of the sky.
500,000 young people can get together and have 3 days of fun and music, and have nothing but fun and music, and I got pleasure for it.
Think of a sound, now make it. Any sound is now possible.
The music of the world's greatest artists of past and present.
They might rely heavily on electronics, tapes.
An electronic computer.
I can kind of envision maybe one person with a lot of machines, tapes, and electronic setups. 10 years ago, what they called rock and roll was kind of a blending of those two forms.
Electronic music proper is not about making instrumental type noises.
I'm going to look at how these mysterious radio waves were discovered.
At the moment, there's certainly an increasing interest in electronic music.
These men will lead the way.
1 followed by 2 zeros.
Everybody is I. You all know you're you.
Calling to sound the ear cannot hear and sight beyond the range of the unaided eye.
With our minds, we can kind of ponder the infinite, yet we're housed in heart-pumping, breath-gasping, decaying bodies. And see,
the long, impossible dream to reach out to the moon is coming true.
And they're all you.
The modern.
And those he called wanderers or planets.
so the absurdity of that juxtaposition imbues even our greatest ecstasies with a little bit of sadness. No matter how wondrous, how wonderful our love affairs, our art, everything fades, everything ends.
The result would be chaos. I've heard a lot of great music.
Houston,